We were discussing in the previous sessions, we were discussing how the IBPF content is activated. We went through one SAP note 1972819, and we understood this is the way we have to activate. And we also saw in S4 of 80, the course book S4 of 80, the process steps are there. Yeah, that is first part. So that is part of installation. Someone basis has to install, and you have to check whether the content is available or not. Okay. Now, with S4 HANA, BPC optimized for S4 HANA, you get a benefit that real-time data integration. So there is no ETL process, extraction, transformation, loading process. Master data, either master data or transaction data, both are real-time. Now, we need to understand how the real-time master data integration happens. In this particular S4 HANA, BPC optimized for S4 HANA. So let's start with master data. Let's start with master data. When we are talking about master data, the first thing you have to understand, there are some changes in the GL account that you have to consider. I will tell you how the real-time integration happens. Prior to that, GL account, this is very important for us as a BPC consultant. GL account is very important for us, and we need to understand what changes happened in this particular GL account. Earlier, most of you worked in BPC standard. What you did, when you are doing P&L account planning or cost center planning, right, the cost elements are loaded from the zero cost element. So separate characteristic, zero cost element. When you are doing balance sheet planning or P&L statement, you can also use zero GL account. Two things are there. Zero GL account is balance sheet, and even you can find P&L. Also, when you are talking about expenses from controlling, we used to use zero cost element. All BW consultant knows this. Now, there is a big change here in S4 HANA. Cost element, there is no cost element now. Yeah. So, when you create a GL account, at the time, you can create that GL account as a primary cost GL account or a secondary cost GL account or a balance sheet account or a net income account or income account. So, in one screen, you can create cost elements, secondary cost elements, again, two types, secondary cost elements, primary cost elements. So, all these things you can create in one screen, which is FS00. You can also create via Fiori. So this GL account anyway you are not going to create, just for understanding. There is an app in the Fiori, maintain GL account master data. Using that particular app, you can create the GL account. Now, earlier, you have two types of tables. Let's say, when you create a GL account, it is stored in SKA1, which is chart of accounts data, SKB1, which is company code related data, SKAT, I think it is, which is text. These are the three tables which are financial, whatever FI account is created in these tables. Now, also, when you create a cost element, it used to save it in CSK start table, CSK start. Same three tables are there: CSKA, CSKB, CSKT, CSKT. Like this, three tables are there. Yeah. So all the cost elements are available in this CSK tables. GL accounts are available in these three tables. Now, with the new structure, all the cost elements are available in SKA1 table, SKB1 table, SKA table. The cost elements are also available in this. How this change happened? They introduced a field called GL account type. Using this GL account type, system will identify whether that is a secondary cost element, primary cost element, or a GL account. This you can see here. So this is GL account create screen. Here, let's say I want to display one GL account 63001000. Yeah. So YCOA chart of accounts I want. This one. Company code, let's say 1710. What I'm trying to say, yeah, here GL account type. This is what introduced earlier. If you go to EHP7, this will not be there. I'm connecting to ECC system. Let's see whether it is available or not. Yeah, it's available. I'm connecting to normal ECC system. I'm just explaining this one for the information. That's okay. If it is not opening, that's okay. We'll continue there here. Let it open. Let's see. So this is the field introduced recently. If you see, 4 types: balance sheet account, income or non-operating expense, primary cost or revenue, secondary cost. So these are the 4 types. So tomorrow someone says like load cost elements or where is the cost element? So no need to confuse in S4HANA. Everything is GL account. Use GL account /ERP/GL underscore account. That is the object you have to use. So now if you want to see, right, the master data of GL account in BW /O RSD1, yeah, this is the transaction code RSD1, which is a BW transaction code. I'm just opening that. So ERP is opened. Go to FS00. So I'm showing the GL account in FS00 screen, which is normal ECC system. This is a normal ECC system. It is not S4HANA. You have only account group. Yeah, these account groups you create as a consultant will create. There is no GL account type here, if you observe. But in S4HANA, this is S4HANA system 1610. You have GL account type extra added, this field, yeah, which will segregate your cost elements, secondary cost elements, and balance sheet accounts, non-operating expense or income. Now, this is ECC screen. I just told you like where GL account type is not available. It is normal GL. I'm logging off from here. Yeah. Now, I want to see the master data of GL accounts. So in BPC or in BW, the transaction code is RSD1. Everyone, this is RSD1 is used to view master data in BW. It works only for NetWeaver, right? Let's say 1610 only you can use RSD1. In BPC 11 you cannot use RSD1. There is no RSD1 in BPC 11 or BW per HANA. So info object. What is the info object you want to see? I was saying I'm saying /ERP/GL. Okay, let's give star F4. So this is the GL account. You can also see GL account type. Yeah. So click on display. Now you can see the tables, master data tables here. Master data table is PGL account. Yeah. Text table is there. And if you go to maintain master data, there is something called maintain.
I have a quick question. Is this the RSD? Is this the RSD1 screen?
Yeah, this is RSD1. Actually, this one is developed using personas, right? So normally RSD1 don't look like this. Here you will get some maintain master data button, all these things. So
Kiran, the maintain is just next to documents.
here, yeah. So yeah. So here, click on maintain master data. So let's filter it on top of this YCOA chart of accounts. I know one chart of accounts, which is YCOA. Here. Now you can see account type, GL account. Yeah, this account type basically tells which account it is. ERG, like that, four items will be there. One is ERG, I think, which is balance sheet account. So all the accounts will be there here. Now you can see the master data in BW system. However, this ERP GL account will not have any ETL. What I mean, you can see the master data in BW. This is BW transaction code. I'm going to RSA1/O, RSA1. So where is find? Slash GL underscore. Now you can see the GL account. You have attributes hierarchy text, but there is no loading here. There is no ETL process. Correct. But system is showing the data here. Now, if I add an account here in the FS00, it automatically shows that account here. Yeah. So let's see how it happens. If I want to filter it out, YCOA, how can I filter it out? This is detailed. I want to show my master data based on my chart of accounts. So there should be some option, right, to filter. Yeah, selection is there here. Here. So YCOA chart of accounts. Yeah, search it. Right? I can see all the chart of accounts here. All the chart of accounts under my YCOA. Perfect. Now, what I'm saying, there is no ETL process, but here you can see the data. Now, you want to test it. Let's create one account here. Yeah, and we'll see whether it is available in this or not. So, I'm just giving 6300101 Okay, let's find out it is there or not. It will not be there because I have not created it. 6300101. Yeah, search it. There is no data record for this 6310101. Yeah. Now, what I am trying to do, let's create this this account in ECC system. So click with template 630011000 company code. Just give 1710. Yeah. So let's say the user is creating the account. Yeah. Electricity and utilities. Just I will give 0001. So here I just added 01. Yeah. Now remaining all same, I just click on save it. So tax category, field without tax contains an entry, all there. So let's go to control data. Where is the tax category? We have to check. See here, cost element category has been given. The screen is not at all good. The other system is not connecting. I want this system. Okay. So it is saying tax category. Somewhere we will find out tax category. Actually, here only we have to find out, but how to go up? Now I can't create. Okay, let's try any balance sheet account. FS00 1100 petty cash. Yeah. So let's see one. Yeah, one is not there. Here also one should not be there. $100, 1000. Such. Yeah. So let's create this GL account with template 100 1001 company code 1710. Continue. Sorry. Here you have to, with the template, the existing account you have to give. Okay. So this account is saved. You can see this name. This account just now I created. I am not loading anything. It should be available in BW system. So let's try. If not, we have to just log off and log on. OIC, OA chart of accounts. Yeah. I'm just checking 100, 1001. Sorry. Now, immediately available in BW system. This is my ERP GL account. This is already available in BW system. So what I'm trying to point out here, whether that may be cost center, that may be profit center, that may be GL account, that may be material, that may be product. When the user creates the master data in ECC system, that will be available in BW system, there is no loading process. This is what in S/4HANA real-time master data integration. Now the question comes, how this particular value, when you create an ECC system, available in BW system? There should be some integration point. So the integration is view, HANA information view, HANA information view. So what happens on top of these tables, SKA1, SKB1, SKAT, on top of this table in HANA, we create one information view. And this information view is connected to BW info object. For example, in the same GL account, if you see here, this is GL account. Okay, not this GL account. Master data. So this is my ERP GL account. This is one characteristic. You just need to remember now. No need to do anything else. Like everything is available. Now master data text. When I go down here, master data read access, which is one SAP HANA view. And this is the package name. This is the HANA view, RTC underscore C underscore GL account. If so, GL account for real-time consolidation and normal embedded planning, we are using the same GL account. That's what they are saying, RTC underscore C underscore GL account. So, based on HANA view, this master data is populated real time. The HANA view, where can I find the HANA view? Under package SAP ERP S/4 RTC, and HANA view name is RTC underscore GL underscore account, GL account. Now, you want to see this particular thing in the system. Yeah, I think this is, let's see whether this is available or not. If the system is not available, HANA is not available, tomorrow I will show you. I think it is not available. Otherwise, system is not available. Otherwise, it will not take in this much time. Yeah, enter. So there will be a HANA view which will link this particular GL account with the view. We have another system. Let's try it there. This is having some other error. Could not launch product because the specified workspace cannot be created. The specified workspace directly is either invalid or read only. The default workspace is in use or cannot be created. Please choose different one. We'll try here. I will show you the HANA information view, which integrates this one. I think I added the system. System is not there. I don't know the system details. Give me a minute. Let me check. I have. Okay, that's okay. Because yesterday Sunday they are taking rest. Yeah. This view I will show you. This view, how the view is created. Now the point I want to make it here. If let's say any cost center is created, it's created in ECC, that will be available in BPC system real time. Now the same thing explained in this particular document. Master data structures, unit 2. So they are talking about the GL account, SKA1, SKB1, SKA3 tables, and new field GL account type they are talking about. Yeah. Also, when you go to FS00, yeah, PL accounts for primary cost and account type, 4 account types I said, and secondary cost elements are created in this. That is one thing. And also, you can create master data from the Fiori apps. You can call a Fiori app. From the Fiori app, you can call this particular screens, whatever is there. Or you can see, in order to create a cost center, you can create via transaction code KS01 or using a Fiori app. This also I can show you. I'll show you later. So, just displaying some master data tables, CSKS table, and some other tables. Whatever cost elements when you create in FS00, they are primary cost accounts when you create in FS00 or any other account you create in FS00 that will be available in CSK tables automatically. That's what they are trying to explain. This is okay. And in the BW master data, yeah, when you click on master data, you will see the master data real time. That's what they're trying to say. And this is the view. So when you go to HANA Studio, there will be a view like this. See, in our case, SAP ERP SFIN CO.RTC, here is displaying cost center for this SAP ERP SFIN CO PL FCO _C _ cost center. That is the difference. So in the HANA Studio, you can see like this. They are concatenating or they're using union for controlling area. This is compounding characteristic and cost centers from different tables, and they are projecting whatever fields we need. The same screen you will see the HANA Studio. So you can also see which tables they're connecting. See, CSKS, CSKT tables, they are connecting for cost center. Same way, we can see what tables they are connecting for us for GL account. Yeah, so this is master data structure. Now, transaction data structure. Yeah, how the transaction data is happening. This we have to understand. Right. Yeah, let's understand transaction data structure. This is also okay. I'll explain this one. Now, so real-time transaction data. Real-time transaction data. So when you talk about real-time transaction data, earlier you have some ETL process in BW to load the data. Now, same thing I'm saying, there is no ETL process to load the data. Yeah, let's understand that one. Let's say this is my RSA1 transaction code, which is in BW system. Here, I have a cube. I have a virtual provider. Transaction data, actual transaction data in S/4HANA available via virtual providers, real-time data. Let's find out how the virtual providers are available. The virtual provider name /ERP/SPIN_V01. This is the standard one. Come here. So this is the one. If you see this virtual provider, you can, when you keep your cursor here, you can find that is virtual provider based on API. When you keep your cursor here, it tells whether that is virtual provider or not, and also there is no ETL process for this. See, when you have ETL, you will have something. So you will have transformations, DTPs, like that. Some things will be there. Those are not there here. So, how the data populated to this particular virtual provider real time? This is what we have to understand. Okay, let's start. In ECC or in S/4HANA, there is a universal journal table. What do you call universal journal table? The postings from FI, GL, AP, AR, asset accounting. Even account based COPA data is stored in this particular AC dossier table. So /n SE16N, go here. There is a table called AC doc A. I was showing previous time in the first or second session this table. In this table, all the entries are stored. FI related, CO related, AP related, AR related, this thing. What is this? Delete all entries. number of entries. Let's see number of entries. There are 8,83,149 records are there. If I go company code wise, 1710, number of entries, 8,774,892 records are there. $874,892 records are there. So now all these records I can see in BW system without loading. Yeah. Now let's say if I want to execute, where is execute? Online background. Somewhere execute should be there. Online means. Here you can see the data. So online means execute. Here you have ledger. So 1710. This here, this is the document type, transaction type, business transaction type. This is the amount. So if you go right side, you will see related amounts. These amounts. And you can also see the profit centers, controlling area. Now, whether I can see the same data here in SPIN V01? Yes, you can see. Right click, display data. Select characteristics. I'm just removing some of them because I'm not going to use all these things. For every type I have to do this. These are also not required. Client is okay. Material is okay. Billing type. These are not required. Customer, country. I don't want. Enough. Let's see. So it's opening. It will take time. Now, if you see here, fields for selection output, select all characteristics and key figures. Now execute. Where is this execute? Here it is. Again execute. Some 200 records, maximum 200 records it will show. And you can see all this master data. Now you want to test it. If I post any transaction in ECC, whether it will show in this table in this virtual provider or not. Let's go back. Let's say we created a GL account, which is 100, 1001. Yeah. Let's see if something is available here or not. Nothing is available. Yeah. Even in AC doc A table, which is my transaction data, where is GL account? GL account. I want to find here. So this is account number. So in this account number, I'm just giving 100, 1000, 1. There will be nothing. Yeah. No values found. Yeah. Let's post a transaction. So to post transaction, what is the transaction code? Which is some I can go to one B50, some transaction code, and I can create. Oh, I want to create a new session. New GUI window. Okay. So I'm going to FB50. This is the transaction code. Here I'm going to post a transaction. So GL account, I'm just giving 100, 1001. It's credit. Amount something 111. Yeah, I'm posting this amount. And debit, I will give it to some. You can post this transaction using Fury app also. So 6300, 1000 is there, but it is not showing. Okay. Debit something 111. Yeah. So it might ask the tax code. Where is the tax? Okay, let's see post. Okay. So these are the things required. Tax jurisdiction code.
Instead, you can use the same for debit.
Yeah. Exactly. I thought the same thing. Yeah. I'm using the same account so that it's easy to post. Balancing field segment in line item 001 not filled. Where is the segment? Partner.
There is a segment, it is grayed out basically.
Okay. Let's do 1 second.
Yeah, do you want to?
Cost center.
It's a last field,
Not
I think somewhere in the last, yes.
last but one.
Yeah.
oh. So many are there. Ah,
Yeah.
here I saw. Where is?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a segment.
So let's say 1000 A. Yeah. So same thing. 100, 1001. Debit. 1000 underscore A. Post. Actually, simulate option should be there. Okay. So document 100.14045. (1000) 14045 posted. Now, this document should be available in BW system. Yeah, I'm going there in BW system. This is my BW system. Come back.
Corinne, your debit and credit is going to offset each other. It's going to be zero. The net impact is zero.
Yeah, but the document should be available. It's generated a document. The document should be available. See here.
So that's what you want to demonstrate, just a document?
Yeah. So now see this document we posted, the document number 1000.14045. It's created for all the ledgers, leading and non-leading ledgers, or IFRS ledgers, US GAAP ledgers, and it's posted, debit and credit. So here the point, how the journal entry is posted, that's you keep it aside. How the real-time data loading is happening. Yeah. So we posted one document immediately that is available in AC dossier table. So if you go to AC dossier table here, now you can check documents are available. See, the document is available. Here it is available for all the, all the ledgers. I just given 0L, that's what it's giving. So just if you remove and execute, it will show all these line items, 0L and 2L. The same thing you can find out in the BW also. Yeah. Now, it is giving another 2L, 0L, another ledger also, ZL. So this is how the real-time integration happens. Now, how the real-time integration happens? Same. There is a HANA information view for this real-time transaction data also. That view is created on top of a AC doc A table, and that is linked to this virtual provider. So when I go here into the virtual provider here, this is my virtual provider. Right click here, not right click, just double click, it will display the virtual provider. Display. Information. Yeah, go to information, type attributes, details. This is the HANA view connected. So there is a package, SAP ERP S/4 COPL. On top of that, one HANA information model is there that is created using this FCO underscore C underscore IB or P underscore AC doc A information model. So we can go to that particular package and we can check this particular information model. We will check that one. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll check how these HANA information views are created. It won't take much time, 5-10 minutes. Then, so in the tomorrow use the same meeting request. So day 6, we'll discuss how the check master and transaction data information views. Then how to enhance these information views. So when you are working with BPC embedded, right, there might be a it's always we BPC people know it's always required that some master data maintained in BPC itself. For example, if you have 10 products in ECC, those 10 products you can see in BPC because it's real-time master data. Now, in BPC, the customer wants, they are going to introduce 2 more products. They want to plan those 2 more products. That means you have to create 2 dummy product values. Now, if in BPC standard, it's very easy. Just open dimension master data, add these 2 manually. But in BPC embedded, it's not that easy. You have to enhance this information view. You have to create some provisional characteristics. And this information view should be integrated with this particular provisional characteristic new products. On top of that, you have to generate another information view, and you create a virtual master data characteristic and connect this particular information view. So there are so many steps. So that may be transaction data, that may be master data. Master data mainly we use. How to enhance the existing information views, whatever SAP provided, that can be adjusted or changed. You can create your own information views using those SAP standard information views. How to do that? That we will understand. This is just for information. This will be done by the enhancements, all these things done by HANA consultant. But as a BPC embedded consultant, you need that particular knowledge. That I will explain tomorrow. Yeah. Any questions?
Kiran,
Yeah.
you showed me only the one view, right, in DOCA. So BPC embedded needs only one information view
No.
for planning, right?
More-
Virtual views.
See, only this whatever view I showed related to S4 HANA finance.
Yes, sir.
Only finance. Okay, only one table, AC docket table I mentioned. There are so many tables. If you go to logistics, the transaction data might be coming in different tables. So we should check. Let's say, okay, for example, you are doing manpower data planning, manpower planning. Manpower data, actual data is available in the payroll or any other table. From that table, you have to find out which view can get the data, and also you have to find out which virtual provider is connected to this particular HANA information view. Or if it is not there, you have to build those views.
Okay, with respect to planning, finance side is AC docker, but they're like cost-based. You said CEP tables are the CE tables. Okay.
Correct. COEP table is there. So if some views are there, yes, okay, you can get it. If not, you have to create the views and you have to create a virtual provider and you have to connect.
But standard-wise, how many are there?
So there is a path. If you go to SAP, ERP, SFIN, so under that you will have FI, CO, PL, RTC, like this some packages are there. You can go there and check. So every release they will introduce some more. So there is no list. SAP has not mentioned what are all the things there, but we can go to HANA Studio and we can check.
Okay.
Tomorrow I will show that one, how to check. Yeah, any other questions? So tomorrow